Well, once again, Greg, Norristown had a very sluggish first quarter, but they made a very good comeback in the second quarter this time to pull open to the 26-17 lead. So we're just about ready here to have the opening tap-off of the second half.
The Norristown Eagles are ranked number 5 in the Southeast Pennsylvania Dunkel ratings. Norristown has a 72.4 average, while Upper Merion only has a 52.3 average, and that average is showing here tonight.
Okay, starting for Norristown here as the second half begins. At center will be Bill Smith, along with Steve Bono, George Alford, Dwayne Alford, and Paul Dean. Bill Smith wins the tap. It goes back to Steve Bono. Bono to Paul Dean being double teamed. Goes inside to Bill Smith. Recovered by Paul Dean. But the ball goes out of bounds on Upper Merion's Mark Bailey. So Norristown's Paul Dean will inbound the ball. Dean to Bono. Back to Dean. Dino goes into Dwayne Alford, whose shot is good. So for Alford, that's his third point of the night.
Okay, Sam Cornetti has the ball now for Upper Merion. Shot short. Bill Smith comes up with, but stolen by Kevin Hill, goes between his legs, and recovered by number 21 of Norristown, George Alford. Alford over to Paul Dean. Dean goes over to Bono. Bono takes a shot. His shot, off the rim. Recovered by number 12, Dwayne Alford. Alford goes up and down and up and down. Foul on that play.
Okay, the foul was on number 41 for Upper Merion, Jim Fox, and that's going to send Dwayne Alford to the line. Number 12, Dwayne Alford. Alford on the year is a 15% foul shooter from the line. Hits the first one here, though. So that's his fourth point of the game.
Alford puts up the second one. That one is good also. That puts Norristown ahead, 30-17. Sam Cornetti bring the ball down for Upper Merion. Cornetti over to Kevin Hill at the top of the key. His shot is good.
Dean bringing the ball up court now over to George Alford. Alford over the midcourt line back to Dean. Dean being double teamed. Breaks away, goes inside to Bill Smith. Smith puts up the shot and it's no good, but there's a foul on the play. The foul is on number 43, Mark Bailey. So that's going to send Smith to the line. On the year, Smith is a 67% foul shooter. We've got a substitution here. Number 23, Mike Cornish, is going to come in, replacing Mark Bailey. Smith's first shot is good. Smith's second shot is no good, rebounded by Kevin Hill for Upper Merion. Hill over to Fox. Fox being played by George Alford. Over to Sam Cornetti. Down the Hill. Hill driving in. Dishes off and the Cornish, and his shot's no good, rebounded by Steve Bono. Bono cross court to George Alford, being played by Sam Cornetti. Alford's shot no good, bounces off the rim. And it's going to be a foul that time on Norristown's Dwayne Alford. Holding foul called on Alford. That's his third foul on the night so far. Cornetti bringing the ball down for Upper Merion, being played by Paul Dean. Cornetti underneath the basket to Cornish. Cornish puts up the shot and it's good. That time Cornish was open momentarily and Cornetti threaded the pass to him underneath the basket. Paul Dean bringing the ball up court for Norristown. And there's going to be a traveling violation called on Paul Dean. Got a substitution here. Bernard Bryant coming in for Norristown to replace George Alford. Fox bringing the ball down court for Upper Merion. Fox driving in, and his shot is good right off the backboard. So Upper Merion cuts Norristown lead to 9 points, 31-23. Correction, that's 8-point Norristown lead. Paul Dean has the ball. And the foul's going to be on Coroniti. And Norristown calls a timeout here with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Norristown leading 31-23.
In the junior varsity game played earlier this evening, Norristown won 64, Upper Merion 38. These are the Norristown Eagle cheerleaders that you are watching now.
With tonight's junior varsity win, the JV record is now 7-1, with their only loss coming against the PW junior varsity team. So time's about to resume here. Bernard Bryant inbounding the ball to Paul Dean. Dean over the midcourt line. Over to Steve Bono. Bono inside to Dwayne Alford. The ball stolen from Alford by Kevin Hill. Hill dumps it back to Mike Fox. Fox pass is intended to Hill, but there's going to be a foul on the play. So the foul is going to be on Steve Bono for Norristown. Jim Fox inbounding the ball for Upper Merion over to Coroniti. Coroniti drives in. Shot is no good, rebounded by Dwayne Alford. Alford dishes it off to Paul Dean and brings it up the court. Dean being played by Coroniti, takes a 15-footer and his shot is good.
That's 23-33, Norristown's lead. Coroniti now with the ball for Upper Merion. Coroniti over McElroy. Back to Coroniti. Fox. Cornish goes up. Cornish's shot is good.
Once again, Norristown's leads cut to 8 points here, 33-25. Bernard Bryant got control of the ball for Norristown. Bryant back to top of the key to Paul Dean. Over to right side of the court to Alfred. Back to Dean. Dean takes an 18-footer. His shot is short. Rebounded by McCroy. Coroniti has the ball. Coroniti being played tough by Paul Dean. Coroniti to Kevin Hill. Hill drives in, puts a shot up over Bono, and his shot is short. Rebounded by Bernard Bryant, who slips on the floor. Rebounded by Kevin Hill. Hill over to Jim Fox. Over to Mike Cornish. And there's going to be a foul called on Norristown on the play that's going to send Cornish to the line. The foul's going to be on number 3, Bernard Bryant, for holding. Cornish on a year, a 50% foul shooter. Now we've got a change here. There's not going to be a foul shot. What's going to happen is Kevin Hill's going to inbound the ball on the far side of the court for Upper Merion. Hill back to Coroniti. Coroniti to Cornish. Cornish drives in, his shot's blocked by Steve Bono. It comes out to Paul Dean. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Paul Dean as he tried to drive in against... No, correction. It's going to be an elbow against number 33 for Upper Merion, Kevin Hill. Bryant inbound on the ball to Dean. Dean to Bryant. Over to Dwayne Alford, back to Bernard Bryant, top of the key. Dishes off to Dwayne Alford, who loses control of the ball. is being triple teamed, and there's going to be a foul on the play. The foul is on Jim Fox.
That's going to send Dwayne Alford to the line once again tonight. Alford has 5 points this evening. Alford, and it is no good. So Upper Merion has the ball. Fox going down court. Fox almost stolen by received by number 21, Cornetti, but it is stolen by Norristown. Number 14 has the ball now. Paul Dean. Bernard Bryant. Back to Dean. Dean, he goes up. His shot is no good. Rebound by number 41, Jim Fox of Upper Merion. He throws it over to number 21, Sam Cornetti. And he brings it down court for Upper Merion. Cornetti back to Fox and back to Cornetti. Once again, over to Fox. Kevin Hill with the ball in the corner. He lobs it over to Cornetti. Cornetti goes between number 23's legs. That's Mike Cornish's leg. Cornish regains. His shot is short. And rebound by number 3 of Norristown, Bernard Bryant. Bryant over to number 14, Paul Dean. Dwayne Alford saves the ball for Norristown, but it is recovered by number 21 of Upper Merion, Sam Cornetti.
So Cornetti calls a timeout on the play. With 2 minutes and 25 seconds here left in the third quarter, Upper Merion's cut Norristown lead to only 8 points as Norristown leads 33-25.
That was the Upper Merion cheerleaders. Okay, we're about ready to resume action here in the third quarter. Number 21, Sam Cornetti, has the ball. Gives it over to Cornish. Over to Kevin Hill. Hill under lots of pressure there. But he gets it over to Cornetti. Stolen by Steve Bono, who knocks it out of bounds. So, number 41, Jim Fox, will bring the ball in for Upper Merion. He tosses it back to Sam Cornetti. Cornetti dribbles the ball. Cornetti over to Fox. Fox gives it over to Kevin Hill. He takes a shot. Shot is no good. Foul's being called on that play, though.
Pushing foul that time. Called on number 23 of Upper Merion, Mike Cornish. So once again, Dwayne Alford's going to go to the line. Alford's first shot's good.
And Alford's second is good also. Alford has not been too bad on the line tonight. Once again, we have Sam Cornetti bring the ball down court for Upper Merion. Gives it over to Cornish. Back to Cornetti. Cornetti over to Fox. And once again over to Cornetti. Fox. And back to Cornetti. Fox. Fox takes the shot. Fox's shot is no good. And it's recovered by number 14 Norristown, Paul Dean. Dean takes a shot. His shot is good. Paul Dean. That puts Norristown ahead 37-25. Norristown playing zone right now. Cornetti over to Fox. Cornetti. Fox just waiting for an opening right now. Gets it over to Cornish. Cornish, top of the key. stolen by number 13 of Norristown, Steve Bono. Steve Bono, he goes up for the shot. His shot is good. Steve Bono. Sam Corniti again, over to Fox. Fox, back to Corniti. And Fox. Once again, looking for a shot. Kevin Hill has the ball now. Throws it back to Corniti, who momentarily loses it. He lobs it up into the air. Open ball. And Steve Bono gets it over to Paul Dean, who gets it over to Bernard Bryan, who gets it in there. That puts Norristown ahead 41-25. Fox gets it over to Cornish. Back to Fox. Fox over to Corniti. Corniti throws it back to Fox. Fox being double teamed there. McAvoy shot, no good, real short. Steve Bono, no. Bernard Bryan, almost. McAvoy comes up with the Kevin Hill, over to Cornish. Cornish, no good. And that one's recovered by number 24, Bill Smith, but it doesn't matter. Quarter is up. At the end of the third quarter, Norristown leads 41-25.